Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the Jesse Hill Random Survival Show on the Raffleberry Pancake channel. Today's episode will be featuring the corn chip, or Frito, as it's more commonly known. Now, a lot of people are going to ask me, like always, what are you going to be able to do with a Frito or some sort of corn chip in a survival situation? Again, these are just simple random little facts for you guys that maybe you might be able to use them in a specific situation. Again, these are not utility knives or shovels or, multi-purpose tools like flint and steel that really mean a lot. These are just things you might be able to have some life hacks for. So, let's dig them out here in the handy-dandy travel bag. Now, as you know, Fritos are a delicious little snack, and they're quite frankly delicious. And they're famous all over. But what makes a Frito so special? Well, here's some interesting facts about the Frito. Number one, it's made of corn, so it has a sweet aroma to animals, which means you could set up some snares or a little box trap, and as it comes up and nibbles on it, they'll eat it, and the box will come down, then you have food. So, of course, bait. I'm sure you guys thought of it. I mean, the aroma from me moving this around is quite strong to where I can even smell it, and, humans don't have the best sense of smell. That being said, there are plenty of other uses for it. Now, as you know, Fritos are full of oil, and they're highly flammable, believe it or not. So what I'm going to do is going to do a controlled little experiment with the Frito to show you guys that a Frito is a very viable source of creating fire. Now I'm going to speed up the process with a little distance lighter here, but you'll get the basic idea. See, the Frito is full, chock-a-block full of cooking oil or vegetable oil, and corn in itself burns very hot. Now I just blew that out with my breath, but it burns quite hot, and because of this, it's able to hold a flame, and you can cook it many times. It's a lot like a punk. You can put it out a lot, but it will burn every time as long as there's enough Frito to burn. Now again, this is a good ignition source, and you can even break off pieces of it and then later use it as a little snack. Now granted, this has a really good fire property, so I would say in a survival situation, we're getting a little bit more. In a survival situation, this would probably be better for kindling, especially if it's, gone stale. Now I have some water here for fire safety. Putting it out. And would you look at that? It's still sizzling. This stuff gets really hot, so if you are going to make a fire, make sure to keep it on the ground away from flammable things. Maybe on a rock or something like that, and then light the fire. Believe it or not, if you let this dry out, it will catch on fire again. So, as you know, a Frito is capable of holding a flame. You can use it as, little snacks, and you could even use it as bait for animals since corn is so sweet. But that's the beauty of corn. It's a very versatile tool. Now, the oil on it, I have to say by far, is the most important part of the Frito or corn chip because of the corn's porous nature and the fact that it's just completely soaked in corn oil or canola or whatever. The fact that there's sponges, if you've ever microwaved one and squeezed it, it gets soggy, but you can squeeze the oil out of it. It's kind of like a chip version of a Slim Jim, if you will. That being said, they make great tender, they're decent snacks, and they're made of corn, and animals love corn, and they're very attracted to it. Well guys, like I've said before many times, I can't possibly give you all the answers for everything for this one little tool. That being said, you can again use the bag for just about anything as a holder of some sort. Again, I can't give you everything, so if you have an idea I didn't give you, feel free to leave it down in the comment section to help your fellow survivalists. Enlighten all of us with your knowledge. Well guys, thank you very much for stopping by, and have a nice day.